And I think that's what the heart of Galatians 5, this passage, is all about. Is that each and every one of us have the ickiness of sin and harm in our lives. And what we're called to do is allow God to remove it. And I think it best happens in community with one another. Not just you hearing me talk about it. But to know, yeah, my neighbor struggles with the same thing. Or yes, we prayed for that and we saw God answer it. And I just want you to imagine, I know that this is a hard thing to imagine. But what would it look like if we lived in a world that had no harm? It is expected for all those who continue within the Methodist society that they should continue to evidence their desire of salvation by doing no harm. And I know we look at that, we hear the words from Paul and Wesley, and it's a bunch of don't do this and don't do that. But what did Paul start off saying? Do you remember that we are, it's a four-letter word, free. What God does is he frees us from these things that harms us. And he realizes that there are poisons that we can put into our lives that will hold us captive over and over again. And he urges us to get rid of these poisons, these toxins, because they'll affect us and they'll affect those around us. And my hope, my goal, my desire as a follower of Jesus Christ is that in my life I can be a person that does as little harm as possible to myself, to others, and to the church.